He blows his whistle then, Matt Donoghue, and the game begins. A big championship night. Robinson comes forward to try and provide one of his typical long throws. He steps up, launching the ball towards the penalty spot. McCallum rises, but it's volleyed away by Joe Bellingham. Swept up the pitch, scuttling across to get it. Gus Harmer, who bends it back to the edge of the penalty area. Things open up for Trey Hume, into Wilson. Isidore, whose right-footed effort is parried down by the white gloves of Michael Cooper. Corner to Sunderland then as we look to our right-hand side. In it goes, poorly taken, stooping to head it away. Kiefer Moore, Chris Mepham just to canter forward. Then he slows to a stop, lifting it over the top. The runner in behind is Mayenda, and again it's another save down to the goalkeeper's left-hand side. Harmer from the right, bent in right-footed. It might drop in here. Oh, and the goal now scramble as it comes out. It's knocked in by Sam McCallum, but the referee, he has pointed to the spot. Patterson bouncing up and down on his goal line. Stutter step run at Moore, saved by the legs of the goalkeeper. Penalty missed by Kiefer Moore, and a massive opportunity to take the lead blown by Sheffield United. Rhian Brewster is crowded out over on the far side. Sunderland win it back. Rhian Brewster ain't too long without the ball and might be away here. In behind, in goes the cross, blocked by the legs of the defender. And the corner from Harmer, swept high, right-footed into the box, headed down and away by Trey Hume, taken up here by Callum O'Hare. Callum O'Hare flicked the ball as he was in the air. Sunderland keep possession, and now here's Mepham, red-carded at Bramall Lane, who sweeps the ball forward now to Patrick Roberts, who dinks infield past Harmer, then shoots left-footed, driving it long right-footed. Kiefer Moore is after Trey Hume, but Trey Hume will knock it square back to Anthony Patterson, who gets the ball caught in his feet, and Rhian Brewster slides in. And Patterson, who saved the penalty from Kiefer Moore earlier, has got away with one big time there. Peck will just nick the ball back to Davis, who's the deepest lying outfield player. He sends Ahmed Hodzic away down the right, and Peck has time and space to the right of the centre circle to lift it high to the near side. Sam McCallum rises above Trey Hume and wins the header. The knockdown can't be snaffled up there by Kiefer Moore, and the clearance up the pitch has been miscued, and Sunderland are in here, and they've scored. Mayenda buries the ball past Michael Cooper, and Sheffield United, who missed a penalty earlier, and now a goal down to Sunderland here at the Stadium of Light. Gilchrist, back it comes to Peck. A little scuffed pass is wellied away by Patrick Roberts, only as far as Anel Ahmed Hodzic, who gallops forward. And here's O'Hare, whose cross hit quickly is going to be nudged behind Blades with the corner. Harmer languidly swings it in. It will drop in here for Robinson, who's trying to wrestle the ball back. And now the Blades lose out, and the counter-attack is on with Mayenda. Mayenda stretching play through the centre circle. The ball goes through to Ashish, edge of the box. Then he shoots across the face of goal. Harmer will lever the ball wide. It's there for Callum O'Hare to chase, bobbing. He will get the ball just outside the corner of the penalty area. A little twist and a turn. He's closed down by Olese, but beats him. The penalty area congregates. Sam McCallum's arriving late. He was the target, didn't quite find his mark. Sunderland clear, out to Harmer again. Oh, and then Ashish has gone out to defend. Now the scuffed clearance by Bellingham is good enough to send Sheffield United all the way back to just in front of the centre circle, but the Blades come again! And Harmer's effort, well, I'm going to give him credit and say that he meant it, but I'm not 100% certain. Firing the ball in at Anthony Patterson's near post. Harmer's corner glanced off the head of Kiefer Moore, who missed the penalty earlier. Rhian Brewster sweeps the ball back in. McCallum's underneath it. Robinson keeps it alive to Harmer, who shoots, and it's gone in! And Sheffield United have got an equaliser, and I think it's come from an own goal. Blades 1, Sunderland 1. So 1-1 here at the Stadium of Light. Moore backing into the defender will create a nuisance. And Sidney Peck picks up the loose ball, but only temporarily. Sheffield United lose possession again, and Mayenda sweeps it forward to Isidore, who goes into the penalty area and shoots and scores. Well, you have to say that's a great finish, but he profited from some terrible defending. And seconds after the joy of getting level at the Stadium of Light, the Blades are behind. Sunderland 2, Blades 1. Sheffield United Playing as we look from right to left. Ball floated to Gilchrist, who takes it off his chest on the run and will lift across in the direction of Kiefer Moore. Rhian Brewster scampered back to stop Joe Bellingham making easy headway into the penalty area at the first time of acting, but he will do it the second, and the cross from Bellingham is punched away. And Sheffield United, not for the first time, are nowhere near Mayenda, who progresses to the edge of the box and shoots! Gilchrist into O'Hare, neat little return, Gilchrist cross. Momentum slightly lost, and there's a bit of frustration from the Sunderland fans, but it won't last too long because the referee, Matt Donoghue, has called half-time. Sunderland on the attack, and it's down to the near side. An opportunity for the Black Cats. Tom Davis glides past a couple of them, but his ball forward took a deflection, and it might come in here for O'Hare. Bouncing ball, little overhead kick. Well, inventiveness there from Callum O'Hare. Corner from the right, swung into the penalty area. Moore with the downward header, but it cannoned off a Black Cat. McCallum once again on only his fourth start for the Blades. There's Tom Davis just waiting for the ball to drop as Sunderland get the ball away. And it's picked up here by Rhian Brewster, who smuggles the ball through to Sam McCallum, who shoots! Here is McCallum bending, racing high to meet the Harmer corner. Well, he was now, it's distributed again to Gilchrist, teasing ball in. Harmer with another corner, this time from the right-hand side, and it goes into the penalty area. The ball might drop in for Moore. It's dug out of Kiefer Moore's feet by Luke O'Nien. Burrows cuts in field, tries to get it to O'Hare. O'Hare and Burrows are battling for it, and they've won it back. Burrows back to O'Hare, corner of the penalty area, shooting chance for Rhian Brewster. Here is Harmer, standing over the free kick to the left of the centre circle, fired into the box. Chris Mepham pushed into the feet of Mayenda. Mayenda gets it back thanks to a lucky ricochet to the edge of the box. Brilliant! Absolutely outstanding sliding tackle. Had to be perfect. Andre Brooks scored the goal against West Brom the other day. Out wide, Harrison Burrows will whip in the cross. It's worked to the near side, and Al-Shish closed down by Sam McCallum. Al-Shish cuts it back onto his right boot. It's swept in field, and now Bellingham is lurking. Now O'Nien pushing it through to Neil. Neil picks it up now, and then Mayenda driving at Robinson. The shot is fired goalwards. It's saved by Michael Cooper, who was almost on his knees as he blocked that goal-bound shot. Cold night in the northeast as the ball is bent into the penalty area, partially cleared away. Anthony Patterson, who clubs it up the pitch from right to left. Now there's danger here, but the headed clearance comes from Michael Cooper. And Tom Davis challenged Mayenda in the middle of the park, and now Sunderland have lost the ball, and it's pushed forward. One with a little deft ball. He received it from Harmer. Kiefer Moore lifts it across the edge of the 18-yard box, and Andre Brooks is in, and he's fired the shot left-footed, swung it beautifully. Sheffield United stay on the attack. Rhian Brewster plays it forward, and in behind is Anel Ahmedhodzic. Decent cross, bit of whip on it too. Back it comes to Andre Brooks. High diagonal ball. Harrison Burrows waits for it to drop, brings it under control, and then is fouled. Blades 2-1 down. Harmer steps up right-footed, and the bent free kick fizzes past. He steps up, bends the ball in, and the header goalwards from Mepham, caught at the near post by Cooper. Now Norrington Davis again. Rhian Brewster does well, missed the ball, but then recovered to deflect the ball into the path of Anel Ahmedhodzic, and now Davis onto Moore. Through it comes to Davis, who was blocked just as he was getting through. Wide it comes to Brewster again. Left foot across this time, and it took a nick off the defender. In comes Harmer's corner. Flicked down by Ahmedhodzic, goalmouth scramble, arms and legs everywhere, and swept away by O'Nien, only as far as Harmer. Harmer into Davis, who takes aim, took a big deflection. Harrison Burrows will take. It's whipped in left-footed. Patterson comes and punches it away, out to Davis, who takes a second touch, rolls it past the defender to the dead ball line. And Tom Davis wins it back, gliding past two in red and white. Sheffield United in a crossing position. In it comes Anthony Patterson, screamed out low as Ryan One went through. The referee puts his whistle to his mouth and calls full time.